Yo guys, what is going on? It's Burkron coming at the team review video. So let's dive into it. We have a ton of new teams added and I can't wait to see what people have done to their teams on their updates. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got in front of us. And how many teams do you think will have anybody in the 80s? That's what I'm curious of. 89 and below. Do you think there'll be any teams in here other than theme teams that have that? But let's get into it, guys. And we're going to start with this one here, who has the Bennett and the Eichel with Nikolai Ehlers. If Ehlers had made it to a 99, which everyone was thinking that he might have, that would have been pretty cool. But we've got good use of goalies. Goalies are one thing that I'm not a big fan of putting a big investment into. And using the XP goalies this year has been a very good option. And no different here. This person is using a dynamite usage of goalies by using the XP and spending their currency and their fodder elsewhere. Good job here, and you really crushed the crowned event. You love to see it. Got a lot of X factors, and we're still rocking a warp speed player. But honestly, your next task will be probably getting that Brandon Saad off the team, unless you're a fan of him. Then you keep him, of course. Then Boston Bears coming to the team, rocking the bigs in net. We got massive Jacob Markstrom and Casa running the pipes, which is nice to see. The massive goalies are always better than better overall goalies, right? The bigger the frame, the more pixels, the harder it is to score. And then we got Fast with Ray Bork, second pairing. I think the one move I would make here, unless you're a really massive fan of Hillary Knight, is I would rotate Dougie Hamilton and Hillary Knight. That's personally what I would do. And as for Misa, Robertson, Cowan, I think that's a good lineup. Obviously, your first line is an absolute stud line, and Sam Reinhart's going to be 99, right? Or he is 99. He got updated Friday. So, like, your first line, Studley, the one thing I would do is rotate Hillary Knight with Dougie Hamilton. Unless you're not a fan of Dougie, that's up to you. And then 92, Pickford. Pickford's a good card, but that's probably the next place you're moving on from. After you rotate Hamilton, Pickford you move on from, but your team is absolutely unbelievable. And of course, it wouldn't be a video without D2D showing off his amazing team. We've obviously got 99s in the top three, 99s in the second three, 99s almost across. If he switched Hedman and Zucker, he would have a top 9 of 99s. And then Hamilton with Misa and Hedman as 96s. That's crazy. 99 on defense. The only one's Ekholm, and then obviously a stud line. This is an unbelievable team, guys. Absolutely unbelievable team that we got here. And I mean, this is where we're headed. He is ahead of the group, but this is where we're headed. 99 Hut, and I hope you're ready for it. What do you say about this team? Absolutely nothing. It's simply just an unbelievable team. Then we got the X Factor Hallebuck. Let's go. Let's go, the X Factor Hallebuck. We already got a captain card from the Series 3 X Factors. That's the first one we've seen. I'm wondering if we're going to see a David Pastrnak. But we got the Hallebuck. We got McKinnon's upgrade. We've got a Scheifele on the first line. Actually, I get that. Scheifele, then Gretzky, then Arnott, then Crosby. With the team that we're running here, I am surprised to say that you don't have a better center on your first line, but Gretzky, Arnott, and Crosby are all good, and Scheifele's not terrible. I just don't know if he's first line worthy with everything that's out, unless you're a massive fan. Hedman, I miss my Hedman. I had to quick sell him because of a goal. I miss him. And then Aaron Ekblad got the 96 Cernak, Lindstrom, and Eichel. This is a heck of a team with 99 Reinhardt on the third line. My God, what a team, buddy. And then we got a Hut team right here where we got 99 Lane Hudson. We got the Carey Price and the jerseys with the Habs logo in the top. You can't see it, but it's there. I'm going to say this is a full-on Habs fan. But as for that, we have 99 Svechnikov, 98 Aho, and 95 Anderchuk. And then that first line of Gretzky, McKinnon, and McDavid is unbelievable. The Lindstrom getting the update in the Crown event helped me out as well. So like we're there, we're on that one there. His endurance isn't quite there, but we're on that one there that we got to bonus from that Lindstrom card. We still have some warp speed players as they're still great, right? They're still great. The one player that just came out that your team would probably love is Michael Misa. If you could get Michael Misa on this squad, Danny Heatley would probably be the one that would come off, unless you're a Danny Heatley fan. But Misa could go on like your third line, I guess, with 99 speed, 99 shooting. He would be great for you for the rest of the year. Or you keep Heatley and you put Misa in center and you rotate Arnott and Misa around. You put Misa right on your top line center, But Misa should be your next target, I would think. All right, what do we got here? We got a Boston fan, as we got Sam Bennett, Brad Marchand, Alexander Ovechkin's David Pasternak's on this team. Oh my God, we got a David Pastrnak card. David Pastrnak made the squad. That's huge. That is huge. And then we got Jack Eichel in the middle. I can't believe you got David Pastrnak. Who's your other choice? Did you take Hallie? We got David Pastrnak. We got Ovechkin. Oh, and McKinnon. My bad. And McKinnon. That's my bad. Look at the usage here of getting the new X Factors with the 99 Florida cards. Unbelievable team. And the Schaefer. Like, you don't need anything right now. You don't need anything right now. You're waiting for the next best card to come out. Could you use Michael Misa? Maybe, but at that point you're making the investment just to get rid of Scheifele and put Misa in, and put Misa probably third line center and slide down Eichel and get rid of Scheifele. But I mean, do you really need that investment? 99 face-off, 99 speed, free wheels is all great, but like, you're good where you are. Let's go. Look at the squad again. A Pastrnak and an Ovechkin and a Hellebuyck. So as you see here, we got a sick first line with Ovechkin, Crosby, Svechnikov, and then Misa with Gretzky and Pastrnak is wild. And then Ottinger and Hellebuyck in net with a sick decor. Oh my God, not only do we have Misa, Hagens, but we also have Schaefer. And then on the bottom, we have the stud line of Lindell, Bennett, and McKinnon. This team is nasty. Absolutely nasty team. Well done putting this together. This is a nasty team, man. Like, this team put some grinding in, put some work in. Like, this is just unbelievable. Here we go. We got a Dallas fan. We're rocking the Dallas jerseys. We got Granlund. And then obviously the first line has 99 Marchand because everybody has a 99 Florida card because everybody bought that pack. Because why wouldn't you? It was a guaranteed 99 overall. And then you got Misa, Eklund. How is the Eklund? Let me know how the Eklund is. People have been talking about building the Eklund, whether it's good, bad, you know, for science, whatever they want to do. But I want to know, how's the Eklund? Put that in the comment section down below if you don't mind. I'd love to catch your feedback on that one. But Freddie Anderson's been a GOAT for me, and I imagine he's been a GOAT for you. We got the Knights here, where we got Marc-Andre Fleury as a backup. We got Sorokin, great use of XP goalie, sorry. And then Regeer. I think you are the only one rocking Regeer. I haven't seen many teams rocking Regeer, but there he is on your team, looking good. We got a bunch of X Factors. I'm curious if you're going to chase the Pastrnak and get some of those X Factors. Wait and see. I imagine you might, but, you know, time will tell. We got Schaefer and, well, the 99 OV, you probably won't. You probably won't because you have the 99 OV, so it leaves you stuck to either take Hellebuyck or McKinnon's not a bad option, but then you got to take Hellebuyck or Yossi as your secondary. And I don't know, maybe you won't. Heck of a team, though. That first line is nasty. And then Haller rocking a new goalie. Let's go. We got a new goalie in here. Let's go, Frederick. Let's go. I love seeing new cards, and there is one of them. We got the 95 Cowan. We got pretty, you know, pretty common stuff you're going to see where we got the 99 first line of Ovechkin, Lindell, and Sam Bennett. But what you don't normally see is the X Factors out of Pastrnak and McKinnon plus X Factor Hellebuyck. This guy went all out and got himself exactly what he needed to do. This is a crazy little team. Absolutely massive. The 96s, well done building this team, man. Absolutely well done. Dark Shadow coming in with his team. He's got Kucherov with the Reinhardt and the Eichel. And then, of course, we've got Barkov with Draisaitl. Who is your extra X Factor that you didn't put in your lineup? Did you go Crosby? Did you go Bedard? Did you go, who was the other one? Cale Makar, I think, was Series 2. Did you go with one of those? If you went with Cale Makar, I feel like he'd be on your squad. No, you didn't go with Cale Makar because you've got his team of the year. So you either went Bedard and he's just not good enough to be on your team, or you went Crosby and he's just not good enough to be on your team. I mean, look at your team. It's absolutely unreal. We are getting into the end of Hut, guys, and these teams are getting, oh my God, they're getting so good. What do we got going on here? Bandit's always up to no good. Bandit always, you know, he always does something. And yeah, I don't know what we got going on here, but he's doing it. We got team of the years, we got icons, we got X Factors. Bandit, I'm gonna need you to walk me through what's going on here. You doing some sort of challenge for yourself? You doing a theme team? What are you doing, buddy? Because I love whatever you're doing here. I would love a little bit of an explanation on what's going on. Fun looking team though. Here we go. We got another one. We got Victor Hedman on the first line with 99 Reinhardt and 95 Anderchuk. We're with the Anderchuk. I don't know if you have Brent Burns. I think if you had Brent Burns, he'd probably be on your team. Maybe you're going to work up building Brent Burns and then eventually get yourself exactly what you need to get the next team builder, which I'm imagining the team builder should be fairly soon. I would think the team builder should be fairly soon. So you'll be moving on from Anderchuk and going on to whatever new center they give us, or a team builder Zdeno Chara would be pretty sick. And then Taser's got his team here. Taser always has a great squad, and I mean, it is what it is. I love the fact that we got Werenski. Werenski's a different card that you don't see all too often. You've seen a little bit of him popping up, but more and more you don't see him popping up. And he's got the captain, which is nice. Hallebuck team of the year, and McKinnon's X Factor. So maybe we're making a push for Pasternak here slowly. But this team doesn't need it. Like, at all, this team doesn't need it. And we got the Misa with the Quentin Byfield on defense. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Here's Bandit's actual team. This is why you can see he had a team there where he's just messing around, because this team is done. He's got nothing he can really do. Forsberg, Byfield, Hedman, you can eventually pull out. But Brent Burns, Makar, and Lindstrom, you could all leave on your team all year if you really wanted to. Your first line, completely done. Your second line, completely done. Your third line, all completely done. You're just waiting on upgrades. You have a 99 goalie. Anderchuk, you could leave on your team. Gretzky will upgrade, and Jason Robertson's good enough to be a fourth liner all year. So, like, your team is essentially done, which is why you're kind of messing around. Great job. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We got a team of the week squad, boys. Anthony Stolars is the captain of it, of course, but we got a team of the week squad. This is an objective team right here. Objective team. What a squad we got here. Good job, man. And I bet you get your team of the weeks done in like, what, one game? Then we got Mighty Hero Nylander. I haven't seen a Nylander in a while. It's nice to see Nylander on there. Nylander's X Factor is a card that needs an upgrade, and he's not a card that I've seen on a lot of teams. So it's nice to see a Nylander. Hopefully we can get an upgrade on him. Pappy on defense. We got a 94 Pappy on defense. I love seeing that. Dustin Brown is also a player that I haven't seen a lot. Evander Kane is a fantasy card that I haven't seen popping up on teams. And Ron Francis is a rare one as well. But your goalie takes the cake. Joel Hofer. Man, I never see Joel Hofer in anybody's net. Good job. Good job. Good job. And then we got this team, which is called Trash, which it's not a trash team, brother. This is a very, very good team, which took massive advantage of the Crown event. We got John Carlson, Mike Commodore, Colin White, Tyler Johnson, Nick Bonino, Lehkonen, Zetterberg, and Kopitar took massive advantage of the Crown event. And by the looks of things, you took all of your 30 collectibles and you built 3 BND 94 overall players, which was great usage because, look, you got 3 stacked players on your team for stuff just by completing objectives and signing in daily. Great job on that one. And the teams keep flying, and we got a Zdeno Chara 94 overall. You're just waiting for another Chara, aren't you? You're loaded up, you're ready, you got a ton of hot coins, and when Chara drops, you're getting a new one. I just hope it's not a team builder Chara, or you might really have to put in a good grind to get towards that. But we have a lot of holos, a lot of team of the years, a lot of team of the seasons. Like, you are filling up and running out of roster spots. This team is dynamite, though. We got Chara, we got Landeskog, we got Seabrook. We've got cards that we're not seeing on another team. So props to you, and keep crushing it out there. The Tigers have a team, and apparently the Tigers team is ridiculous. We got 99 first line, 99 almost on the second line, except for 98 Aho. We got almost 99 on the third line. McKinnon will be 99 eventually. Granlund, tough. And then the fourth line. Honestly, this forward core, you could not upgrade them again until 26 comes out when you're building a new team. And like, your forward core is solid. Your D core could use a little love with Chelios, Fast, and Taze. That'll come in time since you're not putting any investment into your forwards anymore. This team is unbelievable. And then we get an Anthony Cirelli. Let's go. We get an Anthony Cirelli and a Nick Paul. Haven't seen a Nick Paul yet today, so that's fun. We got our second Werenski. We got a Scott Niedermayer Hollow. That's fun. We got a Fantasy Keller. Unfortunately, you got the BND, so you couldn't grab up her team of the season, which is going to be nice. Her team of the year. One of the other. I think it's team of the year. Team of the year. Which is nice to have, right? I turned my fantasy into the team of the season because I built her. And at least that way, if she gets to a 99 somewhere randomly throughout the summer, I get her as a 99. But if they leave her at a 98, it doesn't matter. She's a solid card. Good job on this team. And Mario in the middle. Love to see it. Okay, we got Bing. We're going to zoom in a little bit here so we can see it because the quality's not quite there. But hey, sometimes teams have to be taken off of pictures by phone. And I'm not against showing them because not everybody can take a screenshot of their setup like the way some people are doing it, right? So not everyone can do that. So we're not going to exclude the people that take pictures with their phone. But let's look at what we got. We've got Robertson, Scheifele, and Nikas. Great. Actually, we got a ton of great cards here with the warp speed. And we've got 99s all over the place. This is a great squad, man. Adam Lowry is popping up everywhere. I know it's because he's massive. I'm also kind of a little glad that he didn't get 99. I said that this card was going to be an absolute flop in fantasy, and he got to a 97, so he's not a flop. But I mean, whew, that was close. And then we've got this blue tint on the TV. I don't know what this is about, but we got this blue tint on the TV. I like this jersey here with the 3 rings and the JH. I know it's a Quebec Major Junior League, but I like this jersey. We have great use of goalies. And we absolutely crushed every event. We crushed the fantasy event. We got the Ovechkin. We got the Hamilton. We got a couple of warp speeds, a lot of team of the seasons. You did a good job throughout this year building your team. You should be proud, and I bet it's fun to use. Mike Richter in net. Let's go. This has got to be an objective team. This has got to be an offline player because they're unranked in Rivals. So I'm going to say this is an offline player that just is crushing it out there and getting objectives done. So good for you, man. And I can't wait for you to get one of your first draft day cards. Are you going after Misa? Or are you just going to try to crush the event and get as many higher overall cards as you can to lift this team up a little bit? Crowned Ducks on the bottom. Oh, no, this is a theme team. Let's go. We got a theme team, boys. I love the Ducks orange, and we got a theme team. Let's go. Round of applause for the theme team. This is a sick-looking squad. You love to see it. And, well done on the Ducks theme team. Give us a Paul Correa. Am I right? Can somebody say fantasy? Can somebody say fantasy? We've got an absolute stacked top 6 with fantasy. Couple of team of the seasons on the bottom with an X Factor. An absolutely stacked squad. Mini jerseys. Let's go, Hunter. But yeah, your team is absolutely sick. I can't wait for Jack Hughes to get like a 96 overall card. Prop up that team a little bit because I think when you get Jack Hughes, you switch Hughes with Ellers probably. But I'm gonna say you're not really a big fan of righties because your top 6 are all lefties, like legit 3 lefties on each line, and then you have your wingers are both lefties on your third line. So I'm gonna say you're not a fan of right wingers or right-handed players. Okay, we're starting to dip into more doubles as I go up the list of teams that I've already done. So this will be the last one here. Leftover snipes. We got the 99-98 fantasies and then the fantasies that fell short on the 4th line. We got the team of the year Keller with the fantasy Ekholm. We got some stud hollow defensemen with Quinn Hughes. Like your decor, done. Your offense is your offense is done, in my opinion, because you can leave your third line the way it is. It's a stacked third line. Crosby will upgrade. Your team of the seasons will upgrade. Gretzky will upgrade. 94 Carey Price is good for the rest of the year. Leftovers is done on this. Congratulations, buddy. And by the way, I love that Dragon Eye shirt. Good job. Keep crushing it out there. And thank you for sending in your team. Boys, thank you for sending in your teams. I do love seeing what you guys got. Make sure you send in your team in the Discord with all your changes and updates throughout this next coming week. And I can't wait to see them, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.